Today in this episode of I am the 5th slot or 5th pick again in solo queue. Everyone else already picked their hero and we are gonna need a tank. And I'm not sure who we should be choosing, but this guy, we have a pretty good win rate with him, right? So let's pick Barats. And since we're not gonna be doing side lane and we're gonna be tanking, let's get maybe the other one. And of course we're gonna keep our execute battle spell because that is still the best battle spell if you want to help out your allies and secure kills for your team, of course. And as usual, every time we play tank we get conceal because not only we can surprise our enemies, we can also give a speed boost to our teammates and maybe hide them in case they're running away. And now that Roger is almost done with the blue, I don't think we should stay there anymore, so we'll start by dealing some damage here. I totally forgot that playing Barats, you gotta constantly hit enemies with your skill so that you can make your little dinosaur grow up to be a big D dinosaur. So I'll try to hit any minions that I can with my skills, but Selena here, she got a really good stun there on the Mitsithar, and I think she's about to die, but not if I can help it. If I just keep distracting this Granger, then she can probably get away, but she really wants another kill, even with 1 HP. And it's a good thing that Roger's here, because I really want to stop fighting, and I just want to stomp on some minions. So Roger's doing the purple buff again. In the meantime, I need to use my skills on anything that I see so that I can keep my size, because everyone knows that girls love big dinosaurs, so let's give it to them, especially this Rafaela, who is gonna escape. But don't worry, we still have Mitsithar here, and I think we can get him with my execute, but he's too far away now. So let's just maybe get this blue for Roger here. And that would be it for me. I'm gonna go back to base because I have no mana, but these balls look tasty, so let's just eat them. And Selena actually was doing turtle. Wow, she's really good, isn't she? I don't think she can impress me anymore, but that sure impressed me, so that was a nice setup, and I get to kill that Rafaela. So I'm gonna go home, but I'm too big. That's one of the disadvantages of having a big dinosaur, I guess. For our first item, we're gonna go with Brute Force Breastplate. I know it doesn't fit this hero because he's Barats is probably a male, but since we keep on stacking our passive with our skills and we keep on hitting enemies, it should stack up the item passive as well very nicely. But it looks like we really don't have time to stack right now because monkeys and other enemies are destroying this tower, so we are pretty outmatched here. But I'm just gonna block all the bullets with my big dinosaur body and make sure that Selena doesn't die, because if she lands one stun, then we can probably turn around this fight, especially now that Alpha is here and there's only Granger left. And I think my teammates has got that kill. Very well done, everyone. And since we went back to base, we turned into a small little lizard again, so let's hit this minion a couple of times and help out Roger here since he's trying to take the turtle. So I just realized that I haven't used my ultimate yet, so why don't we use it on this Mitsithar, and we actually got the turtle. I'm not sure how that happened, but we're pretty big right now from all the skills that my enemies are eating, so we're just gonna stomp on them and turn them into pancakes. And now that nobody's left alive to defend, we're just gonna get that tower and we'll help Alpha down at the bot lane because he's fighting a monkey. And everyone knows that battery should shut up. So since he won, let's go back to base and think about our next item. This is probably a good item, right? Or maybe I should get Dominance Ice? I don't know, so we'll just go with that, I guess. I don't see enemies anywhere, and because they're actually here, they're trying to take the blue buff. I don't see their jungler, so let's see if we can distract them long enough for Selena to scratch their ice out. Oh, not enough damage? No problem, I got my execute. Now it looks like the enemy switched to getting the red buff, and while Selena is being a pest to the enemy team, Roger and I can probably, yes, take this tower down. The turtle is open, but we gotta protect the Selena because she's pretty low. And I think Granger thought that Selena was there. Well, surprise! Wow, I didn't think that would work, but let's go. I have Conceal, and that should give this Roger enough boost so that we can catch up to these enemies and hopefully wipe them out so that we can get another objective. So good job, we got a triple assist. Now we're doing the turtle and I'm just keeping myself huge, so let me hit this buff a little bit, Selena, if you don't mind. And I'm just waiting for the balls to drop because I don't feel like going back to base right now, so thank you very much. Now it's time to switch to the top lane because we got their mid and bot lane good. And Mincithar hooked my dinosaur. I didn't enjoy that very much, but it looks like the enemies are here, so let's back up for a bit. We're pretty low on HP, but if Roger is gonna kill them, then I'm gonna want some assists and probably maybe a kill even because I have execute. And it looks like Saber's auto aim ult failed him, so let's just get out of here because this monkey might start targeting me. What would be a good item? I think we're gonna go with this one because the enemies rely on basic attacks a lot, especially that monkey, so we can stack up that item's passive pretty fast. So my teammates got their blue again, that's pretty good, but I would have preferred if I got to stack first because I'm pretty small right now. But like they always say, it's not about the size, it's about how you use it, your dinosaur, am I right? So while 3 of the enemies are dead, I think we have an opening to take down this tower, but Saber here is going to, well, not kill anyone, but Monkey will be the end of us because we took a lot of tower damage. So it looks like our teammates are going to get the Lord. Very good. It was a battle of retribution, and also Roger is very much stronger than Granger right now. For the next item, let's just go with the immortality because I don't think the enemy's dealing any magic damage right now. I think they only have Rafaela, right? Now that the enemy's mid lane is pretty wide open, let's just wait for Roger here because if we are gonna tank for someone, it's gonna be someone who can deal damage. And it looks like Alpha died prematurely and our Lord also went down as well. Wow, they took that Lord down really fast, didn't they? But that is fine, as long as this Rafaela lets me lick their tower, then we're all good. I mean, if you wanted me to lick you instead, you could have said so earlier. Meanwhile, our teammates are backing off and it looks like the enemies are sending out an army of monkeys against one big dinosaur. Who wins in a dinosaur and a monkey fight? I really don't know, but if the dinosaur hires a gunman, then the dinosaur will certainly win. I mean, what was he thinking fighting a dinosaur, am I right? Oh man, I had to go back to base because I was pretty low, but it looks like our teammates are trying to finish the game. I won't let that happen. Let's run like the wind. If the wind has legs, it's probably gonna look like me because I really want to join the victory selfie, but it looks like the enemies are doing a great job in defending, so it's not over yet. But if they can't stay alive, then that won't really matter, wouldn't it? Because who's gonna be defending if you guys are dead? Am I right? Can your ghosts defend? No, not really. So I think that's gonna be the end of this game, and we're just gonna stand right here and just look at Granger menacingly. So yeah, I mean, that felt pretty good, and this battery is really annoying me. Shut up, battery. Yeah, so I think Barats really should be played in the side lane, but playing him as a tank isn't that bad. As long as you can keep your stacks, be big, be tanky, then you can take a lot of damage for your teammates. But yeah, that's gonna be the game for today, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a nice time. And again, my name is ShinmenTakezo. Please hit like and subscribe if you still haven't. And as always, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.